crazy. Okay, let's just talk about it. Before you guys have went into the villa, what was life like? What were y'all doing? Were y'all
Go
just
ahead, start
working?
them off.
What were we doing? Because y'all just told me y'all both from Houston, which is so crazy. Y'all never ran into each other before.
Never.
Yeah.
We probably have, but you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. I don't know. I feel like
I've ran into a lot of people, so it's a possibility. But before, where do I even start? So after I graduated in 2022, I did some teaching and coaching. I was coaching for cheer, and then I was a substitute at a bunch of different schools. And then that's when I got my job in LA. And I was a media planner strategist for, I don't know if you know the show like Coco Melon.
Yeah.
Yes, I was doing their brand partnerships and their ads and social media stuff, campaigns. And that's when, and then also was a server. I was working at a restaurant.
So you was doing it.
I was doing a lot.
She was trying to get her money.
Doing a lot. I was like, I just moved to LA. I don't want to downgrade the way I'm living, so I might just work more to just keep up the lifestyle.
Get that money, yeah.
So, and then that's when I got scouted for Love Island. So I was doing that for a year before I went on the show. It hit the year mark right when I left the company.
Really? What was life for you?
I'm young. I'm 22. Right. I was still in college. I was doing my theater stuff, also modeling, and I also was a airplane refueler. I was working at aviations.
Really?
Too, yeah. And then they discovered me, hit me up. I just talked to them, a couple interviews. I think it was 2 or 3, and then they sent the flight. And it was on my birthday month, so I was like, why not? So my ex broke up with me, so I'm like, it might as well, so go have some fun. I might go find somebody, one of the two.
So were you guys just looking to date, or was it okay, I'm looking for a dating life, let me just go in here?
No, I think honestly both of us was looking for fun.
Because
we had both just gotten out of 5-year relationships.
Okay.
So I'm sure we had the same mindset of going oh, it's just gonna be a fun summer. I didn't know what to expect. Yeah.
And then I was going in if it happened, it happened, but just have some fun, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I was just it's not gonna happen. I'm not.
Yeah, I was I'm not finna go on this show finding no love.
Yeah.
Right.
Some love.
So y'all already had I guess a platform on social media. Is that how they found you guys?
No.
I mean, I kind of did, but
how'd they find you guys?
They just hit my my management up.
And they were like, you guys want to come on Love Island?
They reached out 3 times actually. This was the 3rd time. The first time I was too young. The second time was last season. Oh no, season 5. But I was still in a relationship at the time.
Right.
And this is what I was told from my team. And then the 3rd time was now, and everything was clear.
You was
in the
let's
green.
do it.
I was like, all right, why not?
Me, on the other hand, I had 2,000 followers.
Oh my God.
I applied at work with some more of my coworkers.
So you applied. You was like, all right, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
But I did it on the clock, really quick, fast, and submitted. Didn't even submit a video with it because you're supposed to submit a video. And then I was probably not gonna hear back, whatever. And then someone messaged me on Instagram.
Right.
And I didn't want to interview, and they were like, yeah, all we need you to do is put in your application. And I was like, I actually already applied. I thought that's how y'all found me. They were like, no, we threw it away. There was no video.
The video was at the very end.
Yeah, the casting director said she saw a video of mine on TikTok. And she was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I know I'm going to be on this project. So she saved an old TikTok that I think went viral. And then was like, I'm going to hit her up when it's time. And then did. And then we just went the long haul.
So going into it, you guys went in, and then it was just were y'all open to being looking for a relationship, or y'all was still the fun mindset?
I wasn't opposed to it.
I was in the fun mindset. I was definitely if I do, it probably would be I didn't think that I would couple up with the person that I would be with now, on the first day.
Right.
I was because I've watched the show before, and I was just yeah, I need to just put myself out there and not, because I am a one-man woman.
Yeah.
When I like someone, it's just,
Nobody
I block
else.
everybody else out, or if so I was I can't do that on the first day. I can't, I was I'm on here to put myself out there. I'm not on here to, but yeah.
I just go whatever I'm feeling with, to be honest with you. I was feeling it, so I was just all right, see what it's talking about.
When you
seen it.
When you seen her, you were you knew she was the one?
I seen it already.
He was on that.
She was trying to hide and run from it.
Okay, but the first day we were flirting hard at the fire pit.
Okay.
We were talking back and forth, which I don't think I haven't watched it back. I think he started it back again. But I don't know what all was actually shown, but like
talking a lot, so probably.
Yeah, we were going back and forth. Yeah.
And then after that, it was just like you gave him a chance, and he was like, "All right, let's do it."
Yeah.
So
I messed up the chance when she asked me about my long-term goal. So after that,
Look, I was like, oh.
She was done, but it worked.
I didn't know his personality at the time. And he's just like a goofball. So like he was low-key trolling half that conversation. And I had no clue. I was like, oh my God, for real? But like then I got to know him and I was like, oh, he was trolling.
Yeah, I'd be playing.
Did you ever think you would date somebody younger than you?
No, this is the first person ever in my life.
Were you like hesitant though? Like
the age was the first like thing I was like, ooh, this is hard.
Okay.
Because I mean, you know.
You never know,
you know, like,
I get it, though.
men I feel like already develop a little slower.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. But no, he's actually like more mature than anybody that I've dated that has been older.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's good.
Interesting twist on it. Them some new young people. That's what it is.
It's just you, I think. I have not met any younger male that I feel like has like your type of mindset, personally.
Are you used to dating older women or just your age? Yeah.
Why you
That-
saying
she
like
said-
that?
She clocked your teeth. She
Like
said,
when he said on the show, like I'm a cougar, honey, he's not lying. Like I don't think he's ever dated anybody in his age or younger. Like
Do you think it's because of your brother, like being around your brother and his lifestyle, or you just always the older women gravitated
The older,
to you?
I would say maybe both got a part to play, but I would say I've always been attracted to older women.
Mm-hmm.
Some my age too, just like right there at my age, never younger.
Yeah.
Always older.
That's good. What is something you guys learned about each other, like being out of the villa? Like when the cameras went off, like really deep diving into each other.
That's hitting us like that on the first call. Dang. All right, hold on.
That's a good one. Because like we being in the villa, like the cameras weren't always on. Like we would have like break days
Y'all
and
would
stuff.
have time. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was like 24 hours, but like only an hour shown.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I learned a lot in the villa. I would say coming out, the only thing is just like how much more similar we are.
Yeah.
Like in the real world. How like I thought a lot of people were like this because I didn't travel much growing up. Like it was just Houston people that I'm used to. So like with him, it just felt like so natural, but it's because we were from the same city.
Yeah, because everybody pretty much like kind of
Yeah, it's like the black community in Houston is like low-key pretty small. Like it's a small.
For sure.
Interesting. That was a mean question. I'm a little nervous on the next one.
Oh,
No, just messing around.
like
So coming out of the villa though, were y'all like surprised that everything happened so fast? Like
Yes. Very. They told the moment.
because y'all don't
we
have y'all
jumped in
phones,
that
right?
pool, no.
It's no phones.
No phones,
How many
no
days is
nothing.
it? 30? Or is it
We was there for 3
we were.
months.
3
Yeah,
months?
so
No
like,
phones?
No, but the first 3 weeks we were in a hotel with none. Like we couldn't even leave the room. You can't have your room key. You have to be escorted.
Yeah.
Like so we're in there losing our minds, like going crazy. Everyone's in the same hotel, so you can't leave your room. So we're in
You
there.
didn't have the key card.
Everybody is in there. So even like the girls and guys who came from Casa, like some of them were on my flight. So they were in the hotel for like 6 weeks
Yeah,
and didn't
I
even.
seen one Casa guy on my flight. We was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, you're
But
like
I didn't know until I seen him when I came back from Casa, and he was standing there.
It's an
But
experiment for real.
It's
like
crazy.
it's an experiment.
It's insane.
Were y'all going through it though? Like
Nah,
I
I was chilling.
but y'all knew what y'all signed up for. Like y'all knew
No.
No.
Oh.
Like
I never watched the show until I
watched.
got in my hotel when they finally took my phone, and I was like, all right, let me see what I'm getting myself into real quick. So I did some little thing, VPN configuration on the TV, and I started watching it.
And we also could only have Netflix on the TV. We couldn't have any other platform
But
that
see,
had any type of internet,
messed up.
anything that.
They messed up.
I know a few people who
Yeah.
He was getting
re-downloaded.
it.
It was him.
Look, he said
I brought my own Fire Stick and they took it from me.
really? So
Like,
y'all in the room?
brought-
y'all weren't in the room together. It
Nah,
was just
nah,
the
I don't
girls
even know
with the
where-
girls
her
and the
room was,
guys with
like,
the guys.
way
No,
down.
the girls couldn't even know who the girls were.
Word?
Like we were like in there solo dolo. Like I had like a journal and I need to find it, but like you'll see like teardrops or like me scrabbling like scratches.
they
I'm
gave you a
like I
journal
have to
too?
go. No, I brought it.
Oh, they gave me a journal. I think I was like talking about how I was gonna write this down, all this experience. I think I wrote like a sentence on there and just.
Only thing I was writing is I want to go home. Why am I still in this hotel?
No,
could they let you out though if you wanted to leave? Like
no, you have to call and you have to be like on a schedule. Like, oh, you can go for a little port walk at this time or the gym.
You are in jail.
Then, literally, I called it Paradise Prison. I would tell everyone, I'm like, this is Paradise Prison because beautiful view, beautiful room, huge room, like nice view.
Yeah,
but you couldn't.
In there, you cook something. I mean,
the food was disgusting. The food was so nice, and I was losing so much weight in the villa.
No.
Yeah.
But
no, in the villa it was pretty nasty too. Like we luckily got our own box of seasonings.
I recook mine every time.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't wait to get out of there.
No, I lost like 10 pounds in the hotel before I went in the villa.
And then when you got to the villa, it was like
even more. I was just dropping. So they're like, you want to go to the gym? I'm like, no, I can't lose any more. Like I'm literally gonna go and look like a skeleton at this point.
Gosh. The Unapologetically Angel Show is now sponsored by PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. With over 10 million active members, the big game is almost here, and now or never to get in the fun at PrizePicks.
Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with PrizePicks, the best place to win cash while watching the big game. PrizePicks is also giving away a free pick for the big game.
Patrick Mahomes only needs 1 passing yard for you to win 1 square.
If you're correct on at least one more stat projection, you can win real cash. I'm also all in on Patrick Mahomes throwing more than 245 passing yards. And I'm also all in on Mahomes throwing more than 3 touchdowns. That man is unstoppable. Check out the promos tab to tail any of our super sweet Million Winners big game lineups. If you tail a lineup that goes 3 for 3, you can win a split of $1 million in promo funds. PrizePicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Have I mentioned PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. That's right, as quick as 15 minutes. PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
We often hear about the red flags we should avoid, but what if we focus more on looking for green flags in friends and partners? If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags. Whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that love you back. Thankfully, I got Angel and her team as my green flags.
Hey, thanks, Nairi. So thankful for all my friends and teammates that are on the green flags in my life.
Therapy helps with coping skills and creating boundaries. We got those boundaries on the court, but now we got to make sure we got them off the court too. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. And you can easily switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. That's right, no extra cost.
Discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp.
Visit BetterHelp.com/YouAngel today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/YouAngel.